It's the time to get down.
All right, that was just a little snippet of what it's like to jam, just freestyle,
There we
just
go.
freestyling.
There we go. That's
Just
how we like
freestyling.
it. That's how we like it. Oh man, you know something? Okay, I see why she went to Beirut.
And bringing the champagne glasses.
That's the freestyling.
That's it.
Man.
So none of that was written like that. That was just me freestyling on that song with the house beat. Okay, so you can imagine what it's like to have it just pre-planned, pre-best-dated, or pre-written for you song. That was just freestyling off a song that's already written as a rock ballad. So house music is so versatile and so alive, and it's going to take over, and you're going to see it coming.
Well, as long as you bringing it, baby. Look for everybody. Crystal Lett.
Yeah, bam! Give me some of that. Oh yeah, I'm happy.
Oh man. All right. Well, okay.
I know what you're gonna do. I already know where you're going.
What? We gotta take a break after that.
After that, I want her to sign autographs for me.
No, never stop.
I need to sign something. See, you know what? She's a true dancer. She is a dancer. So you really break it out, don't you?
Yeah, actually, that's how I kind of feel it first in my body. I actually want to figure out a equipment somehow I can invent for a DJ to take it and put them on my hips, and I can give them like rhythm sections of things, just by how I shake them. I think that I could really create some new rhythms and beats and some really cool rhythm sections that way.
You need donations?
I do. I actually need a brain like yours, knows how to work it.
Oh.
Work the electronics.
You see what? Okay. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're going there.
I think Gregory Hines did it once upon a time, when he put the kind of electronic sound into his tap shoes.
Oh, yeah.
So I want something like that, except for my hips.
Yeah. I know what you're doing.
So that I can, because if I could just take what I know in my body and give it to you, the DJ, the engineer, right. I think I create music in a new way that way. Yeah. Because it's sick.
I know what she's saying. She says, just don't let the mouth do all the work. I'm just saying. Don't let the mouth do all the work.
I'm just saying. I'm not quite sure if that's what I was saying.
I'm being proactive.
It sounds good.
It does. Some things sound good, like Morehead State. I mean, why didn't I go there? All right, we're going to take a quick break and get everything settled in. We'll come back and get into some news. Here you go with an oldie but goodie by the Hemsley Foster Project, right? That's right. Original Mario Hemsley Foster Project piece. And we'll be right back.
Have you ever thought about conquering some of your fears? Have you ever thought about just conquering some of your trials and tribulations? Have you ever thought about saying to yourself, forget about tomorrow, maybe today, just maybe today. Maybe today I'll walk away from all the fears that have kept me locked away from years and years. Like a wounded child, I learned to hide all the pain that's kept inside. Like a caged bird,
Sight and Sound of Body Heat. The sound of the Hemsley Foster Project. Vintage video. That's right. That's me there with the Kofi performing live at Nyala's. One of the rare cases that we actually went out and performed. Victor Allen was working the camera and the mixing board for this legendary video piece. The Sight and Sound of Body Heat. All right. It's been good in the studio. Crystal Lett, triple threat.
Hello.
She's going to treat you to something a little bit later on, too. Yeah, everybody. Maybe today.
I like it. Very
All right.
nice voice she
Maybe
has.
today. Once again, Kitchen Williams.
Thank you.
That's right, you guys. Okay, now, Vic, where is my? I'm trying to get the appropriate visual
AIDS?
aid.
Isn't that what your ex-girlfriend said about a week ago?
I'm telling you.
All right. Okay, you're all set. And when you're looking that long, I just have to warn you guys that, Mario has got a clear understanding that I'm not into porn. I'm into porno. So when he's like doing a lot of that investigating, he's just kind of segueing over to his tab
Man, my
browser.
stuff keeps changing, man.
That's what your woman said a week ago. I'm sorry, dude. Your stuff keeps changing, so you need an upgrade, right?
That changes, too.
You're wrong.
I got to refill my prescription. By the way, it's been 4 hours. I think I'm supposed to call the doctor.
Okay. All right, let's get
You
back
need
on.
longer breaks.
Oh, you know what? No, it's the break. The break's going
Ladies and
live.
gentlemen, as Crystal indicated, it's now time for a break, but a break of the news. It's time for the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. That's what we call it. The good news, the bad news, and the other shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the good news. I'm telling you, stuff happening. First of all, Japan. We got to talk about it, you guys. People are not trusting what's going on and scared as something else. As it turns out, there was another earthquake, 6.5, hit Japan yesterday. And people were scared. There was no additional damages that were significant from what we understand. But just on top of everything, you guys, man, people are nervous. And how can we blame them? Supposedly, at one point, and they took it, they downsized their estimates, but at first they said that it was 10 million times the allowable radiation.
Wow.
Then they downsized that later on to 100,000 times. Now, I don't know about you all. I feel kind of screwed
So I think you
at
gotta
about
get your
50
FPS at
times.
10
Yeah. But 10 million and 100,000, I was way back in, man.
Not good, man.
And it's, so I found some pieces that we're going to take a look at. Where are my bookmarks? Al Jazeera did a wonderful piece.
Al Jazeera.
That's
Is
right.
it getting your news from lately?
I'm telling you, Al Jazeera and Russia Television. See, as it turns out, whenever we show any news at all from the major carriers, they launch war attacks on us at YouTube. And so we found that that by going to the foreign press, they were willing to let us use clips. They don't wage war against us.
The Uncle Sam again.
He's got it.
True. It's true, though.
He's got
She's got
multiple
it.
personalities.
Oh, more than that. More than that.
Hold on, this guy. I got it. Oh Lord.
Okay.
What we're about to get, let me tell you, what I'm about to show you now is a video. Because as it turns out this morning, you guys, they're noticing radiation in the water and the ground. Now, I did some reading. Get on Google yourself. But technically, a meltdown occurs when the core reactors heat up so much that they start to melt through the structure. I think we can safely say, and even though they're not really saying it, they kind of dance around the issue. It really sounds like you've had 3 meltdowns here. And now what you're actually seeing is the release of radioactive materials because it's in the water, it's in the ground. They've had also radiation that actually supposedly hit Las Vegas. Here's a report that says in Las Vegas, very low readings, but they already are seeing minor amounts of the radioactive isotopes. Now, I also did, in reading the same stuff, I came to find out, you guys, that there's some problems with our monitoring system here, that some of the monitoring stations are down. Some of them are down. Some of them are
That's
down
convenient.
about it. But so,
Conveniency.
man. So anyway, but they say you don't have anything to worry about, and that's like, I remember I used to say, I'm just gonna put the head in.
Listen, where can I get my Geiger counter? That's what I want to know is where I can buy my local Geiger counter and
I think they have them on. They do have them online.
my local radiation suit.
You may have to get some of that. Well, let's take a look. Here's a piece from RT. This is actually Russian television about the leakage of the materials. Here we go.
You with RT. Let's turn our attention now to the developments in Japan, where the spread of radiation from the Fukushima nuclear facility is raising concern among those in the region. High levels have been found in the sea nearby, and they are increasing. The government's warning people to get out of the area. Now, workers trying to restore the cooling capacity of the plant have been evacuated from reactor number 2. That's where the radiation level is 10 million times more than the norm. 3 workers have already been exposed to dangerous materials in the continuing battle to avert catastrophe in the wake of the earthquake, which destroyed large parts of the country. The official number of those killed by the quake and tsunami stands at over 10,000, with many more homeless or missing. But Fukushima remains the biggest concern at the moment, with the ongoing possibility of a nuclear meltdown.
It did melt down, damn it. That's what the release is.
What the consequence?
Oh my goodness.
Well, check it out, you guys. 58.2% of the respondents in Japan do not approve of the government's handling. And now they've actually, as peaceful as they are, they had a protest.
When the Japanese start protesting, watch out.
That's right.
They are very.
They don't protest. Yeah, 1,200.
Anti-cultural.
That's right. About 1,200 protesters went to the head office of the Tokyo Electric Power Company on Sunday. And it was a very peaceful demonstration, very quiet, not like here. But they did protest. So I think the whole thing is...